Hey everyone, how's it going? For today's video, I want to show you how to draw American Kaiju. Now, I couldn't find a whole lot of images of him, so trying to get like the whole layout and the body style was a little bit difficult, so it might look a little different from the comics. But if you guys know any places where I can find some good images of this different Kaiju, let me know because he was a lot of fun to draw. So I hope you guys have fun with this and have a good day. Now, to start off with our American Kaiju, we're going to begin with the eyes. I'm going to start right up here, and I just want to draw a line that's going to go down, and then it's going to come back here like a check mark. Next, we'll draw a line that's going to come down, and it's going to curve up for the eye. Next, we're going to draw a line that's going to come up. It's going to come to a point and down. Then we're going to bring it out to a bigger point and come back down. Then we'll draw one that goes out, and that's going to come back here. Now, starting here, we're going to draw a line that's going to come out just a little bit. Then it's going to go up and then come down here. Then I just want to bring it back a little bit. Now, starting here, I'm going to make a line that's going to kind of come over, and then it's going to go up and down for the mouth. Then we're going to draw a line that's going to come down, and it's going to go down to here for the bottom of the mouth. We're going to draw a line that's going to come down, and then it's going to come up. And then we're just going to bring this line up and curve it around here for the jaw. Inside of here, we just want to add a little curved line. Then we want to add some teeth. So he's going to have a big fang in the front, on the top and bottom. Then it's going to be some smaller teeth as they come back, and some smaller ones along here too. Then we're going to make a line that's going to curve up, it's going to go out, and then come back for the tongue. Next, we're going to make a little line that's going to make like a hook shape for the nostril. Now, starting here, I'm going to draw a line that's going to go out, and then it's going to come down for the back of the neck. Then, starting here, we're going to make a line that's going to come down for the bottom of the neck. I'm going to make this line come in and then up a little bit. Then starting here, we're going to draw a line that's going to go down. It's going to come in and up for part of the chest. Then we'll draw a line that's going to go down, and then it's going to come up here for the other part of the chest. And let's throw in a little line in the middle. Now, starting here, we're going to draw a line that's going to come down for part of the body. And then we're going to draw another line that comes down here. Now, I haven't really figured out how exactly his feet look because I haven't found really any pictures of his feet, so we're just going to kind of have to design our own for right now. So to do this, we're just going to draw a line that's going to come down, and then it's going to come back here for the leg. Make a couple little lines that come across. And then we're going to draw a line that's going to come down and over for a little toe. We're going to make another one that's going to come down and over here. Then we're going to bring this back, and I'm going to draw this line up here, and it's going to come in. Then starting here, we're going to draw a line that's going to come out. Now, we're going to stop there for right now. We're going to move back up here. So starting up here, what I want to do is draw a line that's going to come down. Then we're going to draw a line that's going to come out and then down again for his bicep. I'm going to draw a line that's going to go up And then he's going to be making like a fist So we're going to draw a line that's going to go up, over, and then it's going to come down to a point and up. Next, we're going to make a line that's going to go out. It's going to come over and down. We're going to do another one here. Make it come out a little bit for a claw. Then we're going to do one more right over here. We'll give him 3 claws. Then we're going to come down and over. Next, we're just going to bring this line down. And I'm going to bring it up here. Now, starting up here, we want to add the other kind of hand and arm. We're going to make this one kind of look like it's punching too. So what we're going to do is we're going to start up here. We're going to draw a line that's going to go down, and then we're going to come down at an angle. We're going to bring this over, and we're going to bring it up here. We'll make another one that comes down and around like this. And one more right here. Kind of make a little extra line there. I'm going to make a little line that's going to come around here. Then we'll just make a little line that's going to curve up for part of the hand. Next, we're going to draw a line that's going to come out here. And we're going to bring it down here and then up. We're going to make this line come down a little bit. Then we're going to draw a line that's going to go down and then back up. And then we're just going to kind of leave it like that, just to kind of show this is all part of his arm up here. Starting here, we're going to draw a line that's going to come down. And then we're going to make a line that's going to come down to here. Now, he's going to have a pretty big, kind of wide tail. So what I want to do is I'm just going to draw a line that's going to come down, and then it's going to go up like this. And then kind of starting down here, we're going to draw a line that's going to come down. It's going to go up, and we're going to bring it up to here. We'll make it come to a point, and then we'll bring it back down. Then I'm just going to add a little line or two over here just to kind of show where the tail is kind of twisting around. We'll just connect this here. Now his other leg, just because kind of like the way he's getting ready to throw his punch, his other leg's going to be back here. So I'm just going to draw a line. It's going to come down, and we're going to go over. We'll do that same thing we did on the other foot. We'll just make a little line that comes up. Another one's going to go over, and we're just going to bring it up to here. So it's mostly going to be hidden by the tail. Okay, here's our basic shape of the American Kaiju. Now I want to come in here and start adding some of the different details. So one of the things that he has is a bunch of spikes. So we want to start with some of these spikes down here. He's going to have some on his face. So we're just going to make some kind of like little V shapes coming along here. And then his spikes, like Godzilla, are going to start at the top of his head, and then they're going to just go out and then come back. And they're going to get bigger and bigger as they come farther along his back. So they're going to start getting big pretty quick. Now when they start coming out here, they're almost just kind of forming into one big, huge mass. So we're just going to kind of add them right around there. And then as they come down the tail, just like most of the spikes, they're just going to start getting smaller. So I'm just going to start making some smaller little spikes as they come down until they get to the tip of the tail. Now down here on the feet, like I said, we don't really know what they look like, or I don't. So I'm just going to add some curved lines with a couple little extra lines for some details on the toes. If you know exactly what his feet look like, then you go right ahead and draw them however you want to. Now, some of the details on the face. I like to come in here and add a couple little lines underneath the eyes for some extra detail. Little line right there by the nose. And then a line or two right around here. I'm going to add some extra little lines here and kind of around like the lips of the mouth. And just a couple little more around here. I'm going to add a couple little broken lines along here for some detail. And then just a couple little lines right along the arms and everything. Maybe a couple more up here. I'm going to add just a couple little broken lines right around the legs, just to kind of show where everything is connecting. And a few little extra lines here. And then feel free to add some lines onto the spikes. I like to just kind of put them randomly in here. Do some broken lines, always looks really nice. And maybe a couple more extra lines by the neck. I'm also going to add a couple more coming down the tail. And we're just going to put some coming all around here. Now, one of the last things that we want to do is he's got this kind of crazy American flag pattern on his skin. So I'm going to mostly be coloring this in with marker when I do this, but we're just going to kind of lay out some of the patterns. So I'm just going to draw like a little line that comes down, and then we're going to bring it right to about here. Then I'm just going to kind of draw real lightly, and we're just going to put some more of these long lines on here for the flag. It's okay if they're kind of like these little broken lines. And then he's going to have a couple star shapes up here. So to do the stars, I'm just going to make a line that's going to come up and down. I'm going to go out on each side. I'm going to come in. Then I'm going to go down and up, down and up. They don't have to be perfect. We'll put like half of one over here. So we'll come down. We'll go out and then in. Down and then up and down. And then up here, we're going to make a little point. We'll go out on each side. We'll come in on each side. Go down and up and down and up. And there you go. There is your drawing of the American Kaiju from the Marvel Comics. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope everyone enjoyed.